Good morning, everybody. My name is Carrie Dabrico, and I am the publisher here at Dabrico Edition. Today, I would like to read a passage from our latest book. This is Whispers on the Seine by author Pat Sheff. The story features a young Luc and Claire who find each other under Nazi occupation in 1940s Paris. So I will start. This is the beginning of chapter 5. As the sun began its slow descent beyond the city's fractured skyline, the afternoon light cast long, ominous shadows across the deck of the Peniche, foreshadowing the desperate flight yet to come. A sense of urgency thrummed through the stale air, the Seine's currents rushing by with a hushed warning that time was slipping from their grasps. Luc moved like a man possessed, his slender frame etched sharply in the pale, waning light. His sleeves were rolled high to the elbows, revealing forearms marred with old scars and fresh smudges of black grease. Each lean muscle in his arm strained as he wrestled with the obstinate engine, the wrench at his belt sagging uselessly, his waist now whittled thin by days of hunger. His trousers hanging loose around his hips like a sail slack in a windless sea, limp and forlorn. As he reached for the wrench, it slipped free and clattered onto the metal floor with a jarring clang, the sound ringing through the hollow hull like a church bell tolling a dire hour. Luc spat through clenched teeth. Putain de merde! The words lashed the heavy air like a curse flung into the shadows, quickly devoured by the damp, mournful silence of the barge. Sweat beaded on his brow, tracing crooked paths through the grime caked along his temples. As he bent low over the cankerous motor, his calloused hands grappled with the corroded behemoth as he cranked it with violent force. The ancient engine sputtered and coughed in protest, grumbling like a sleeping giant reluctant to rouse from its rusted dreams. Nearby, the rickety cabin table, its legs splayed like a drunkard lost in the fog, shuddered with each rumble of the engine. Claire, perched at its edge, her posture still as a statue in finite composure. Though her heart thundered with the same frantic rhythm as the old motor's gasps, her hands moved with the meticulous precision of a master forger. She wielded her pen like a surgeon's scalpel, each stroke of ink a delicate dance across the yellow parchment. The counterfeit documents slowly took shape beneath her fingers, papers declaring them merchants bearing grain for the South, an identity as thin and vital as the brittle paper itself. Her eyes darted from the curling letters to the shadows amassing beyond